everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up on the Crafty Maven today. So this video is going up a little late because I realized that somehow I did not have the voiceover complete. So you guys are getting a voiceover from the beaches of Mexico. So if you hear strange things in the background, I apologize. But I did need to get this up, and so I'm sure you can probably hear some water and some birds and that type of thing. Hopefully nobody's kids are screaming or anything like that. But so what I am doing today is I'm doing a kitted up video. So I purchased a Pinkfresh Studio warehouse box, and I received quite a bit of the Case of the Blahs. Now, I do love a few things about this collection. I actually really like kind of the muted colors that it has, and some of the sayings in the ephemera and the stickers are hilarious. Like, they just crack me up. They're one of those things I could just kind of like sit and read, but I don't tend to take a ton of pictures of, I guess, funny things. Which maybe I need to, and maybe I kind of will start thinking about a little bit more as I am snapping a few photos. But I do have this photo, and this photo is of my daughter, and we are at Disney Springs in Florida, and we're walking by, and there's this T-Rex like skeleton. That's probably not the right word for it, and so I look at her and she gives me automatically this crazy pose, like she's super scared he's gonna get her. And so I take the picture and I think, okay, great, that was cute, moving on. So I print the picture and realize that half of the T-Rex is cut off. So she did a great job. Mommy just did not do the best job with the picture, but it was still kind of cute, so I decided that I was going to document that memory anyway. So I have taken a few of the 12 by 12 papers, and I've done some torn edges. So you kind of have like a half and half layout. And then, sorry about that, little notification, turn those off. And then I have matted my photo with some quite neutral pieces from the 6x6 pad. So now I'm just going through the ephemera, and I love this piece that says "Losing My Mind," which is hilarious. So that is going to actually be my title, and I'm going to put that down in the right hand corner along with that journaling block that has some hearts on it. So I am going to end up doing kind of a diagonal design as far as embellishments go. So I'm making kind of a cluster up there in the top left hand corner, and then I am going to do 2 clusters around my photo. So this is kind of the fun part for me. This is the part where you get to just kind of look through your stuff and touch and feel everything. Now these puffy stickers are so fun, and they're puffy. And I love this one that has all of like the punctuation, and I'm sure it's supposed to mean like, I don't know, a bad word or something. I don't know. Tell me, what is all that punctuation supposed to mean? To me, it just looks like chaos, which is kind of where I'm going with this layout. Is it's a little chaotic. So, and then the other sticker that I absolutely love is that round one, and it says, "Excuse me while I freak out," which, not that Julianne was freaking out, but you definitely get that feel in the picture that that's what she's doing, and that puffy sticker, yikes, is perfect to go with it. So now I have kind of figured out an idea of how my layout is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to kind of start sticking everything down. So it depends. Sometimes I take the time and kind of figure it all out, then take it off and glue it down. Other times I'm kind of a stick and plunk type of girl. So like I'm like, oh yep, I know that I want this, and then I just stick and go. And yes, you do tend to have to peel some things up, but that's okay as well. So what kind of scrapbooker are you? Are you a glue as you go type of girl, or are you someone who has to put it all out, take a picture, and then take it all off and then start from the bottom again? So it'd be very interesting. It's so fun to watch YouTube and see the different ways that everybody scrapbooks, because everybody does have kind of their own style. And honestly, my style changes. Like, I don't do the same thing every time, which is kind of funny. So I am going ahead and adding some foam squares to a couple of the embellishments so that I can pop it up and give it some dimension, since there's not a ton of dimension going on in this layout. And the foam squares that I'm using, I got from Christina, which she did say she actually got at the Dollar Tree in the automotive section. So there are some very fun things that you can find that are not in a craft section that you can totally use. So I would encourage you to look around whenever you're shopping. Like, I bought some doilies at the grocery store once, and I was like, perfect, because now my craft supplies go into my grocery budget. So I just am adding some black Heidi Swapp Color Shine to kind of finish it up, and then I am going to kind of look through and see, is there anything else, anything possibly. I loved these puffies, so I decided to go ahead and add this circle piece and the star, and that is going to do it. So head over to the Crafty Maven Getaway YouTube channel. We post every day, and then the Facebook has tons of inspiration for you. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them down below and I will get back to you. And then there's that fun layout. So that is going to do it for me today, guys. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.